here. Welcome to our Campaign 17 and 18 Tips webinar. It's been a little while, and I don't know about you guys, but July seems to be the busiest month of the year. I guess it would come after December, but July just always feels like it totally flies by. How about a volume check? Those of you that are in Zoom, can you hear me good? Good. Yay. I got answers, so that's the start. All right. Let's hop into the presentation. So thank you for joining. If you're new or if you've been here before, it's always great to make the live webinar. I think you get more engaged and more out of it if you're at it while it's actually happening. But I also understand that summer is busy, so it's always uploaded to my YouTube channel. And that is really where I now upload most of my tips and training and webinars. So like and subscribe on YouTube, and feel free to share on Facebook. Where are you guys joining from? I see Lisa Johnston is hearing me in Florida, so that's cool. Amy's in Ohio. Let's see. Roland and Wesley in San Diego, Sharon, Missouri, South Carolina, Mississippi, Chicago. Awesome. So if you guys are on Zoom, make sure when you chat that you have all panelists and attendees selected so that everybody sees your comment. I will try to pay attention to the chat box for questions. But please try to keep the questions on topic to what I'm talking about. And then at the end, I'll answer questions if you have any. So good job on showing up tonight, because I know it's not always the most fun thing to do to come to a training session. But this is all about Avon, and Avon is exciting. We have awesome new products coming out. RepFest is 10 days away. You guys, I see hands being raised. So if you have any questions, if you can type those into the chat box, that would be awesome. I have been a rep for 11 years now. We're actually about to celebrate our 10-year store anniversary. So I opened my Avon retail store in 2009. I'm making a big hoopla out of the 10-year anniversary. So hopefully you can take some of my ideas and translate it over into your Avon business. There's so many of us, and it's funny because we all find success in different ways. What works for me might not work for you, and vice versa. So it's really a trial and error, always getting back up, always trying again. Some lessons are going to be fun to learn because things will turn out great. Some lessons aren't going to be so fun, but you can take what you learned and do it better next time. So just always take your Avon business as a learning experience and share your journey, whether it's the ups or the downs or the in-betweens. We don't want to be negative Nellies, but we can learn from our difficult lessons. So congratulations to Cheryl. She was on 5 of the top 100 nation lists this time. So congratulations. Also, congratulations to Wendy Smith and Ann Ben Seal, Peter Reagan, Bridget Rue, Becky Kubacki, Tracy Hartley. You guys were all on the top 100 list. So, so much fun to see team members thriving and succeeding and moving on up. So those of you that are not there yet, keep pushing and believing in yourself, and you can do it too. Everyone can do this business. Don't be afraid to try new things. So as I mentioned, my YouTube channel is where I upload all my replays. I just did a promo video on all the different 2-in-1 lip tattoos, the program that I like to use for making videos when it comes to slideshows or something to music is Animoto. It's ANIMOTO. I do pay for the service. I think they have a free version where it just has their logo on it and some restrictions. So feel free to watch my stuff that I put out there for customers, and hopefully it inspires you to be creative. I did a business update last Monday. I'll probably upload another one this week now that the Beauty Buzz is out. We have 3 new free gifts for new representatives that sign up with a starting campaign of 16 or later. There's 3 new gift choices. So as a leader, as a recruiter, make sure that you are knowledgeable about the changes in the process of signing up a new team member. I always like to try and go through stuff myself to figure out how to work it so that I can explain it better to someone else. So congratulations, we finished up campaign 15 and ended at number 22 in the nation year to date. We have almost 1.5 million in sales for this year, and the most exciting time of the year is yet to come. So I don't know if you guys know the story, like with Black Friday, why it's called Black Friday. It's when companies, stores tend to go positive cash flow as opposed to negative. So when you're negative, it's usually red. When you're in the positive, it's black. And so that's kind of the meaning behind Black Friday. So hopefully you guys are profitable already, and you're only going to see even more profits with fourth quarter. So when you learn the difference between doing busy work versus your true life's work, that's the first step on the path to purpose. So I love that quote, especially in today's society, because there are so many distractions, notifications, applications. I mean, you can stay busy all day long and really not be accomplishing much. So it's so important that when you start your day off, that you have purpose and you prioritize what you want to get done that day. And then at the end of the day, really sit and reflect and say, okay, what did I accomplish today? And if you're having a hard time coming up with something that you did that was productive, it may be time to look at your schedule. So a lot of the times, the things that are on our mind, or the thing that we want to sit down and do immediately, is not the most important thing to do. So I like to do most important things first, and then I work through all the rest of it. Once you do the bigger things, it's easier to fly through the smaller things. So here we are. Little Ava has her I'm the Boss shirt on. I have so many Avon shirts. I sorted through my clothes, and I think I have like 50 different Avon shirts. So I can wear a new shirt in every single video if I want. Definitely check out Town and Country. Some days it's nice to dress up and look more professional. Other days it's nice to have the Avon logo right on our shirt so someone asks us about it. I had the opportunity to have lunch with our CEO, Lorianne Goldman, and Yvonne Cabrera, our regional vice president. Here's my sister and I with bug guard wipes on our head. We went up to Wisconsin for a week. We do it almost every single year. We've been doing it for about 10 years. Thanks to Avon, myself, as with a few other family members. We always rent out a beautiful cabin. Avon allows me to, and Rob's job, I can't take all the credit, to be able to afford beautiful vacations like that. Rob caught a big old fish, so he was super excited. Spent a lot of time on the pontoon and just hanging out. I got to take Cindy, one of our President's Club members, to the lunch with me, and then Holly is my LABC manager. So always fun to get out there and engage with your Avon peers, your Avon team members. Get out there and get different ideas if you're feeling like stuck in a rut or frustrated. I usually find when I do something creative, that helps me get out of that funk. So campaign 16 is due tomorrow by 4 p.m. Central. That's the absolute latest. So I know you guys have all submitted your orders already and you're all set. But if you haven't, you do still have till 4 p.m. Central tomorrow. It's important to really manage your time and know your important dates. So our face-to-face for campaign 17 starts on Wednesday, goes through Tuesday, August 6th. Our website always switches over the day before. So tomorrow morning, your website should switch over to campaign 17, and you can start promoting that. Michael Sengstack does our campaign insider on Facebook the day of the campaign close. So be sure to tune into that live if you can. It's only a quick half-hour tips, and he covers the new products, gets you excited for campaign 17. So try to attend that. If you can't, the replay will be on their Facebook page. And then we always want to be looking ahead as well. So campaign 18, here's those important dates for you. And I did include the slides in our email and then also in our Facebook groups. So if you want to go back and watch the recording and print it out, you do absorb more information when you actually sit and write and take notes. I know it's kind of like student-ish school. I don't know if you want to do your homework, but it may result in higher sales and higher profit. So soak up as much knowledge as you can. We have these amazing 2 for $25 A-box deals that are only available to you in campaign 16. One of them was already sold out. I covered that one up, so I don't know if any of these other ones are sold out yet. But I like to include the item numbers for you there. Otherwise, right when you log into Avon now, you can click on this banner and it will take you to all those different A boxes. I was a sucker for the ones that had full-size new products. So I definitely got a lot of A boxes. I'm going to use them as free gift with purchase or demo products for my customers, maybe free giveaways for my team members. There's so much that you can do, and those are such a great value that definitely want to take advantage of it if you can. So here is our campaign selling calendar. I like to include the same tips here every time, so I'm not going to go through and read them again, but make sure that we're looking ahead, that we're planning for upcoming holidays, upcoming trends. We'll look in another slide here, how we can really look forward and plan for successful campaigns. Avon created this really nice marketing piece for us, and it's 20 reasons to say yes to Avon. If you are a little shy, not yet confident, fully confident about your Avon business, it's always nice to have a sales tool. So don't worry if you have to look at a paper and say, well, hey, look, you know, our depuffing serum was rated the 2019 product that will change your life. You don't have to memorize everything. So use sales tools when you're talking, and the more you do that, the more knowledgeable you'll become, and the less you'll have to rely on sales tools, but they are there. So use your marketing flyers, use your website, use Avon Now, Avon University, and really just learn as much as you can about the business. And some of that just comes with years of experience. So Gina's asking, where can we find this flyer? I believe it's in the resource library, and I think it's in Avon U. So Gina, if you can remind me at the end of the call, I'll share my screen and we can go hunt for it. Otherwise, I will include it in the email replay. I include a lot of really helpful PDFs and flyers in there, and I don't think you guys all look at them all because I get questions. Can you send me this? Can you send me that? I send it like every 2 weeks sometimes, and people still ask. So watch for what's in the email, and I'll definitely include that top 20 reasons to join Avon in there. Print it out, share it online, use tidbits, use the whole thing. I like to have paper versions as well as electronic versions of stuff to share. So we have this adorable Finley the Fox coming out for a fundraising option. And right now is really when you might want to start reaching out to schools or church organizations. Fundraising is a huge thing. My kids, I think they bring home like 15 to 20 fundraisers a year. So now's the time to reach out, you guys. The schools and the PTO plan that far in advance. So see if you can get in now for fourth quarter. You can set up an online fundraiser. You always want to look at the opportunity of a fundraiser as what it can do for your business in the future, not necessarily making a big profit right on that fundraiser, because the idea is to raise money for the organization. But how many contacts will you have after that that you can follow up with that may need an Avon lady? So check out your fundraising portion of Avon Now. Read about it, get educated. I have a video on how to set up an online fundraiser. I walk you right through it. So a lot of times we're nervous about things, but then when we learn the information and have a little more confidence, it's not as bad as we sometimes build it up to in our minds. Okay, so how can you reach the most people? And that is, you're gonna want to be sharing your Avon business face-to-face, sharing it online, and adding new team members. Is there anything new coming out for the Perfect Peace collection for domestic violence? I know I have, there in another slide, I do have something for domestic violence. So I don't remember what it was right now, but we will cover it in one of the upcoming slides. Those of you that knew Lindsay, who really helped me put together a lot of my stuff, unfortunately, she has moved on to another career, so I am scrambling a little more than usual, but I'm still trying to stay on top of stuff. So anyways, you guys, as you buy products, take pictures of them, do videos of them. How can you make the most out of the sales tools that you're purchasing? Try to reach people face to face, try to reach them online, build your following, and try to reach out to people in groups. That's really how you're gonna build your customer base how you're going to really be able to add on to that more quickly than kind of the traditional way of adding one customer at a time. Crystal's saying she started her fundraiser 3 days ago. She should have waited. No, you can just do another one. So there's always new stuff being added to Avon. I love the freshness of it because it adds something exciting for us to talk about. It's always easy to come up with a video or a photo if there's something new and exciting. So I like the idea of them switching out those free gifts every few months. Make sure that you are checking into Avon University. Go down to this resource library right here. There are so many helpful sales tools and marketing flyers that you can use and leverage that you may never know about if you don't go looking for them right there. Complete your programs. Try to do one training a week. I know it's easy to make excuses why you can't do a training, but find an excuse to make it. Don't find an excuse. Find a time to make it happen every week. No excuses. And then also learn from your peers. There is a different side of learning tips and techniques when it's coming from a representative. And then a lot of the tools and tips that Avon provides us are very helpful too. So I think kind of meshing those and really taking all the knowledge that you can and applying it to your business. So Kickstart goals. We still have our Kickstart program, and that's going to be for representatives in their first 7 campaigns. You want to meet these progressive sales goals so that you're earning 40% on your orders. And when you're submitting an order, that's going to be combined with your online sales to come up with your total sales amount. Keep in mind that the online sales don't count for your campaign until it ships out, which is usually 2 business days after they place it. So that part is a little bit different than if we go in and place an order on Avon now. So don't leave an online order for the very last day because it is going to count in the next campaign. So really my advice there is to not leave it like so close that you miss it by just a little. So try to buffer your sales goal by having like $50 over what your goal is so that you do not miss out on that higher commission level. Skincare, also when limited quantities. So Marianne, yes, there is information on skincare in Avon U. As far as inventory, you want to be checking on your homepage on Avon Now. In the bottom right, it'll say inventory alerts, and that's where you're going to find out if there's anything being back ordered or out of stock. So these sets are good for those of you in your first 6 campaigns. Super amazing deals. I said in our group today that we're all jealous that you guys can order this and we can't because they're such great deals. We have products from our skincare, our makeup, and our most recent product launches. So Hydra Fusion and Vitamin C and our Love at First Lash. So as a new representative, you may just want to see how many of these sets you can sell. They took the place of the Daily Care Bundle. So use these. You can print out the flyer. You can share it online. You can buy them and then sell them face to face. So a lot of times that's what I'll do. I'll commit to something that kind of scares me a little bit, and then it motivates me to really push and get all of that sold. So rapid pay. you are going to be receiving your online commission 2 days after it's billed, as long as you have a credit balance. So what does that mean? Let's say you haven't placed a regular order yet and you get an online order. That commission is going to show up as a credit on your account. So let's say you have a $10 profit from an online order. So you have a positive balance. When that happens and it's over $5 and you're signed up for direct deposit, Avon's going to initiate that, and you're going to receive it in your bank account. So you can receive commission for online orders really quickly. You don't have to wait till the end of the campaign to collect the money and pay Avon and then keep your profit. The online sales commission is going to show up sooner and under your account and get paid by Avon. That's where you can assure that your direct deposit is set up. All right, so we have some new reps who are already rocking it. We have Chrissy, Denise, Elizabeth, Sherry, Charisse, Tanya, Helen, Maria, Kara, Meg, Gaddith, Tina, Marilyn, Gloria, and Susan. Congratulations. Those are our new reps that are in their Kickstart program. We know that with fourth quarter coming right up, you guys already have bigger sales like that. You're going to be killing it. So just always be focused on those Kickstart goals. If you push, a $600 order is going to be where you're really going to make some good money and hopefully earn that trip to Jamaica. So challenge yourself to try and get a $600 campaign. Again, educating ourselves with all of the tools and training that is out there. We have Avon U. We have our Beauty Buzz newsletter that is updated every Monday. We have Campaign Insider, which is updated on a campaign basis. And if you want to check your communication preferences, you want to do that under, let's see, on demand, even no. Okay, so I think it's under news, maybe. It's either under news or your account. We'll try to go under there again. I think it's my profile and account. So I'll show you that at the end as well. We have our different sales tools that we always want to be checking out. What's New books are posted through Campaign 21 already. So I know I love it when a new What's New or brochure is uploaded. I can't wait to look through it, come up with the ideas of how I'm going to have a successful campaign, and get really excited about the new product launches that are happening. So again, look through those, look ahead. Don't just be planning when you get that order and the campaign starts. We want to be planning ahead way before then. So RepFest, who in the chat box is going to be in New Orleans? Who? All right, I got hands being raised. Melissa, Patricia, Victoria, awesome. Diane, cool. Amy, we'll wait for you next year. We'll find out where next year's is going to be in New Orleans. So that's always exciting. Here's my team. Let's see, 3 years ago in Las Vegas. You can see that it has grown and grown, and this year it will be even bigger. So I'm always very excited about RepFest. I'm excited to meet a lot of you, Avon Nation, on and off of my team. I love meeting new team members for the first time. So unfortunately, I had like our dinner all set up, the Ugly Dog Saloon. The guy, I've been talking back and forth with him for 2 weeks, and now all of a sudden he said he thought I meant Friday and that they can't do it Saturday. So Emily is frantically searching for a new restaurant. So Team Momentum, I will keep you guys up to date on that. I'm going to try to keep it same time, Saturday night, same cost. I just will be updating you with a new location. I also moved to the Marriott instead of the Hyatt because I'm bringing the kids along, and I found out that the Hyatt place doesn't have a swimming pool. So I will be at the Marriott. Hopefully I can meet up with a lot of you guys. Here is all of most of our Team Momentum members that are gonna be there. Super exciting. Oops, let's go. You can find the agenda on avonrepfest.com. You can already sign up for your certification for color and skincare. Yay, Wanda, you'll be at Marriott with me, awesome. President's Club, so super exciting to see all of you guys excelling. Those of you that have not been President's Club and are already well on your way, this is exciting, and I love to really reward my top performers. So you guys really push for President's Club. It really makes it so much more worth it. So when you hit 10,000 for this year, it's going to give you 40% commission for the rest of the year on full earnings items, and 25% instead of 20 on fixed earnings items. And it's going to be for all of 2022. So maybe you got to be real creative to get to that $10,000. I'm not telling you to cheat, but maybe running like a customer appreciation sale or a referral sale or a buy one, get one sale. So really once you get that 10,000 in award sales, the 40% earnings that you get is really going to make up for maybe the creativity you had to use to get there. So follow rules, but there's definitely many creative sales ideas out there to get you to President's Club. Oh, I like it. Amy said that she brought in a helper and doing birthday specials for anyone placing a $48 order on Thursday, her 48th birthday. Awesome. I love it, Amy. Thank you for sharing. I just did a video with the new Hydra Fusion. Oh, you can't see it with my background. But the online special that I have coming up in a slide, I said for them to buy that. And the $10 A-Box, that'll come to like $54 after tax. They use code July50. They also get the Hydra Fusion Day Lotion. It's like $140 worth of products for like $55. So when I upload that video, you guys watch it because they can get a lot of stuff using those deals. So our elite leaders, whether you are a bronze ambassador or higher, or you've hit President's Club or higher, you will be invited to Rockford. It's so exciting. We're gonna do the Making Strides walk together. Here we were last October. It was super cold on that day, so I'm gonna cross my fingers that it's a lot warmer this year. But I love to meet team members, and I think this is a great way for our top performers to get together, to brainstorm, meet each other, build a support network. And those of you that are not there yet, it gives you something to strive for. So congratulations to those of you that are established sellers, meaning you are placing your 8th order or more. So we have Peter, Wendy, Ann, Kelly, Cheryl, Kimberly, Margaret, Christopher, Juanita, Hadil, Cynthia, Gloria Jean, Wanda, Maria, Patricia, Angeline, Doris, Chantal, Dorothea, and Betty. Congratulations, you guys. Let's see. Wanda says she do the 16-16 usually for Christmas. I don't know what that one is off the top of my head. PC program not changing for 2020. That is the big mysterious question. So I'm guessing we'll find out at RepFest. For now, I am training as though things are staying the same until I hear differently. So anyways, it's still good to go for that $600 order for the 15,000 sales mark, because that's what most people's goal is, to earn the Jamaica trip. And then you, of course, want to get your online sales too. So this is really helpful for me, just at a glance, to really look back, starting with campaign 1, and look at all of the exciting product launches that we've had this year. I don't know about you, but I much rather have all of these amazing launches in makeup and skincare and bath and body. Maybe one big one every campaign, as opposed to like 20 different new products that aren't going to stick around long. So just looking back, we can kind of see what the focus or what we launched during that campaign was, making sure that we're still rotating that into our marketing and promoting those items. And, you know, when you look back and you're planning for next year, you can say, oh, hey, campaign 9 is when Mother's Day products are probably going to be out. So the more you start understanding the campaign cycle, the trends and the holidays, the more effective and the better you can plan out your campaigns. So again, just kind of looking at this at a glance. Oh shoot, I haven't been promoting Dual Elixir lately. I better go back, because that's my favorite product of the year. So just always kind of coming up with ideas, but then reflecting back to make sure that we're still promoting what has launched the rest of the year. Different ideas are doing videos and photos. You could do product video and demo it. You can do a product video to train your team or your customers how to use it. Text, email, blog, social media. You can create stories on social media, do boomerang videos, Snapchat, Instagram. I mean, I don't have enough time in every day to like do everything I want to. So that's where it comes in, where you need to prioritize what's going to make the biggest difference in your business today. And then looking at those trends. So still pushing that bug guard for parties, outdoor parties and picnics and sports, camping, gardening, back to school, fundraising. So like I said before, trying to sell to groups, because that's how you're going to get the most interaction with people and the most contact information, so that you can follow up effectively. Exciting. High Five Online keeps extending, so that's exciting. They're kind of partnering that. So every week, your online customers have the opportunity to earn a free product when they spend $50. You, for every unique 5 $50 online orders you get, you'll get a $25 bonus. So instead of last month's ending at the end of June, they have extended the June's High Five into July. So at the end of June, if you had 4 unique online orders of $50, all you need is 1 more to get that $25 bonus. Do you have a written sample to post on Facebook? You are welcome to go to my Facebook customer page, which is Avon Store, Rockford, Illinois. I post about 5 posts a day, so you're welcome to look at what I post for ideas. I also have specific training videos that are more geared towards Facebook, so you can check those out on my YouTube channel. Like I said, 10-year anniversary sale. So I don't like to discount very often because I have found that when you start discounting, it starts to become an expectation instead of a treat. But at the same time, I wanted to do something really exciting for our 10-year anniversary. So most times, if I'm going to give 20% off, I'll require a $50 order, and that really boosts my average order size. But just because it's our anniversary and I wanted to thank our customers, I'm doing something that I'll probably not do again for a very long time. So when I make postcards, I do like to use either Vistaprint or overnight prints. You can go to Town & Country to use their official Avon stuff. But sometimes there's not a ton of selection for what we're looking for. So use your best judgment, but I think it is okay to sometimes supplement our marketing materials when there is a lack of them from Town & Country, which I did just read that they're launching brand new products and marketing materials. So maybe they'll have stuff like that so we don't have to use a different company. We can think about how we can promote more sales, how we can promote more online sales, how we can add team members. So really showing, talking about free shipping with a $40 order. I know personally, I don't like to pay for shipping. So when you're trying to talk someone into placing an order online, that is always a great selling point. There is also the promo code WELCOME10 that every email address can use one time to get 10% off any size order. Okay, so Marianne is asking, does email marketing really help? It most definitely does for me. I create my own, but then I also have Avon's automated email program going. So that's really going to depend on a case-by-case basis. So follow Avon on the different social channels. Here are all of mine if you want to look for any ideas. Our top 15 in e-sales, we have Rebecca, Ann, Wendy, Joseph, Hayden, Kelly, Shannon, Kimberly, Graciela, Paulette, Ellen, Tanya, Jessica, Rachel, and Maggie. They are leading the way in e-sales from campaign 15. So I'm gonna, I see I'm talking a lot tonight because I'm already getting close to our time. But we'll go through stuff, and if you guys have to jump off, you can always watch the recording. So we're launching this higher concentration Hydra Fusion Serum, and it has 1.5% hyaluronic acid in it. So that's going to penetrate into multiple layers of your skin. It's going to help with expression lines, wrinkles. It is a stronger formula than the other serum. So like I said when I was doing a video today earlier, all of our skin has a different balance, different pH. So we can give our customers recommendations, but ultimately they should work with the different products to see the best combination for them. This again is going to, I believe it holds like, it said it holds the weight of like 1,000 times the weight of moisture. I think I'm saying it wrong, but it was something like that. And I had it in front of me when I did the video. So you guys always use like your book or your what's new to get the message correct. And then we have our A box on the back of that. So again, those are always great deals. I always recommend buying it because they are so pretty. I have, let me grab. This one is for, it's like ghostly because of my green screen. But this one's the campaign 18 one, and it features our vitamin C line. All right, I'm not gonna mess with that right now, but I'll do a video on it. So one of the videos that I did today, I show this A box here. So again, you guys, when you buy that stuff, do a video, sell it to a customer, take pictures of it, really try to get the most out of it that you can. So here it is, the Hydra Fusion chart. So these charts are really handy. It's really going to give you like the really key marketing message for each product, and it's going to tell you the difference between all of them. So on your website already, your customers can get this Hydra Fusion hydration set. So that's the high concentration serum, the depuffing eye gel, for $40 free shipping. They're going to get the micellar water for free and free samples. So these two alone are a $78 value. Then you add in the micellar water, which I think is a $14 value. Then if you add that A box, that's only $10. That's where you get the 50. And then they can use the code July 50 and they can get the free day lotion tomorrow. So that's my set that I do a video about. And the item number for that set is 384085. So the special for the $50 free day lotion, it's only good for a week. So that's the case like where you really need to be reading the news and paying attention, because when Avon does like these flash offers, you may miss them. So make sure you're going through your Beauty Buzz every single Monday and tuning in to the updates as much as you can. We have our Naked Proof that is being reintroduced in campaign 18. And when they buy 2 of the Naked Proof solutions, they're going to get a free sheet mat, body sheet mask. So make sure you have samples on hand. I like to actually have the full-size products. You're going to get more for your money, and you can use those as demo products. There it is. That's what's in here. The vitamin C, the warming peel, a mini of our ultimate cleanser, and then a mini night cream. Awesome. So definitely be using those before and afters to really wow your customers, and know the deals. So 2 for $24 of either the Smooth Moves, which is the anti-cellulite, End of Line, which is stretch mark minimizing, Affirm Yourself, which is firming, and then they can choose the Dare to Bear or the Stand Firm body sheet mask as a free gift. Always exciting to be looking ahead. Campaign 19, our Matitude lipstick. That's exciting. I'm excited to try that liquid lipstick. That looks pretty cool. Hopefully you guys are still having fun with your 2-in-1 lip tattoos. I think I put on a different glimmer shadow and a different lip tattoo every day. It's been kind of my summer routine. Fresh fall scents coming for our 3-wick candles. I love them. And then the limited edition fall scents always do well too. So maybe you want to grab that mini hand cream to really show it off and get customers interested in buying the whole collection. Campaign 20, we have a Magic's foundation stick coming. Look at all those different colors. Yay! So exciting. This looks awesome to me. It's no mess. You just get to put it right on. I'm so excited to try it. And I also use the Magic's Tinted Moisturizer as part of my summer routine. And then coconut oil, skin so soft. I love coconut, the smell of coconut. So again, Skin So Soft, one of our most powerful brand probably, and a fresh scent. So that is exciting. What are you guys excited? Talk to me in the comments. What product are you the most excited about? All right, we have coconut. Cool. A new Neutralize coming out. We have October is, I think it's actually Breast Cancer and Domestic Violence Awareness Month. Don't quote me on that, but I think it is both. And Amy's excited for the Campaign 19A box and the Coconut Skin So Soft, Matitude. All right, I'm seeing a lot of coconut lovers. Can remind us of the beach. All right, cool. We've got Crystal's got her lip tattoo in her cart. Cool. We have some breast cancer products coming out, some limited edition makeup where the profits, I don't know how much right offhand, but the profits will go towards the Breast Cancer Foundation. Down here, there looks to be a new stud trio for the Purple Peace line for domestic violence. So gotta love when you can get fantastic products and the profit goes to helping a great cause. High Five Online. So I kind of already covered that. Here are the specifics, and it's in writing just so you really know the details of the incentive. Be sure to check your Beauty Buzz to figure out what the free gift with $50 order is on your website that week. Mary Ann is asking if you can remind me of the question. I can try to go through it. Win-win. I hope you guys are in leadership and super excited about this incentive. I am checking it daily to see my bonus going up. And how it's going to work is you need to hit your minimum goal for the new representatives that you bring in between campaign 13 and 18, and you can earn a 10% extra bonus. Okay, so how does this work? So any representative that I signed up that started in campaign 13 or is gonna start campaign 18 or sooner, in between there, I'm gonna earn a bonus on their sales that whole time. So the people that signed up in campaign 13, I'm gonna earn a 5% bonus on their whole sales all the way through campaign 18. So you can earn 5% on those new rep sales. You can earn an extra 5% on their online sales. So to simplify, the idea is just really to always be bringing in new team members and always onboarding them, training them, and really promoting that Kickstart program so that they are successful and you are reaping rewards as the leader. So if you get too overwhelmed by the details, go back to the basics. Just add people, train them, help them to be successful. And you do have to meet those minimums based on what your title was at the end of campaign 11. So Double Dollars Online is coming to a close with campaign 17. So push that website, get it out there. It's so much simpler to get an online order than it is to collect an order and collect the money and then deliver the order and pay Avon. There's so many more steps. So if you do your business traditionally, try to also build it online. I don't think you have to go one way or the other, but really work all areas of the business to see where you really thrive. Make it Jamaica, so do not forget about this. Go look at this picture like every campaign to get yourself excited again. I love that Avon has made this trip so that all representatives can earn based on their own level. So right now, you know the goals that you need to hit for Make It Jamaica to earn a trip for 1 or 2. It's not just the top 1% or the top 5% of representatives. It's open to everyone. So keep it on the top of your mind. I hope you're using your tracker to see where you're at. And I believe I have that in a slide coming up here. So there's a way to earn it based on your personal sales. There is a way to earn it based on your team sales. And then there is a new way to earn it based on getting qualified new recruits and meeting a leadership team sale minimum. So to get more details and really get to understand these different incentives, go under rewards and recognition, find the incentives page, open up those guides and the flyers, and really comb through all the details so that you understand them really well. And then I also do have blog posts and videos on all the incentives. So you can look those up as well. We want to be checking our tracker. You're also going to find the link to that on that incentives page. It'll say get details and it'll pull up your tracker. You can also add it to your dashboard on your homepage of Avon now. So congratulations, Trisha, Tracy, Jen, Cheryl, Cindy, and Shavonda for earning our RepFest VIP incentive. So those that earned level 1 will be getting a special lanyard and a survival pack. Level 2 will be getting those, as well as a snack pack and a sneak peek access to the product expo. So super cool. We are coming up on the last few slides here, guys, so hang with me. This is the most exciting part of the business, in my opinion. Actually, I just like all of them, so I don't even know why I say I have favorites, but you really can make great money when you build your team. You can build lifelong friendships and relationships when you add team members. It's not just you in it for yourself. You've got friends and you've got people that you care about, and it's very rewarding to see them succeed. So you can get a $20 bonus for every new rep that signs up and places a $150 order in their first or second campaign. If you're still in Kickstart, it's a $50 bonus. You get a 3% bonus every campaign on their sales that you have to submit a $50 order to receive that. And then there's these promotion bonuses. So I encourage you to really take a deep dive and see all of the financial opportunities that leadership provides. That's really kind of what attracted me to it at first, was the financial and the incentive. And then it turned more into, oh, wow, like building leaders, they can change their lives with the Avon opportunity. So it's become much more rewarding than just monetarily. These are the reminders of the different minimums that you need to hit from bronze to gold ambassador. Those are the 3 steps that you can take in a shorter amount of time. The higher you go, the harder it is to move to the next level. So if you already have strong sales, start inviting people to the business, because you can earn some really great money on your way to Gold Ambassador. We have a question about colored mascara. I do not know the answer to that. I remember when we used to have some. I think it was Super Shock, and we had like purple and green and blue and another one. But no, I have not seen that yet. I'm sorry, but I don't have like secret information either. So we'll keep our fingers crossed for that and see at RepFest, the product expo. So if you haven't signed someone up, you can send them to Sell Avon or Start Avon. I recommend you go there to see what it looks like, and you can tell team members, potential team members, how to join your team. So they can search for you by name or enter that last part of your website address to, they now ask for the advisor code. So let people know that your advisor code is whatever your website ending is. Here's the details on those new sets. As you can see here, I took real photos, which tend to do better than the commercial photos. So whenever you can, take your own photos. And then here we go with our top leaders. Top 5 in team sales. We have Cheryl, Peter, Jane, Becky, and Kim. Kim just had a brand new baby girl, so congratulations to her. Top 5 team reps, Cheryl, Jane, Becky, Kim, and Juanita. Congratulations, you guys. We have 82 new team members in the month of July so far. Now is really the time to push your limits and build up as much as you can, as many customers as you can, the most online following, the most team members, because we're preparing to get into the busy time of the season, the most exciting time. So now is really when you should be pushing the limits on your productivity. So let your faith be bigger than your fear. We don't want to live our life and make decisions based on fear. We always want to be hopeful and optimistic and looking for the best things to come from what we do every day. So if you are struggling or you're going through something personally that is affecting your business, just keep the faith. And, you know, I do believe that you come out a stronger person and you learn something with everything that you go through in life, whether it's a good time or a bad time. So just know that your Avon business is going to have ups and downs, just like your life does. And it's important to share both. I think what you learn from the hard times, and when you're successful, make sure you're repeating those actions so you see it again. And then if we want to go places we've never gone, we have to do things we've never done. So again, just that push to really push your comfort zone. Get out there and sign up for an event if that scares you, but you think it would make a difference in your business. You've got to want the results more than you fear the act of what you're doing. So with that, my voice is going out, I think, but I'll try to answer any questions. I'll go into your Avon here and try to, can you guys see my Chrome, my Google page? Yes, okay, good. Okay, so there's that Hydra fusion. Those of you that had questions that I didn't answer yet, feel free to type them in the chat box. If you're on Zoom, if you're on Facebook, I do go back and read those comments, so I'll try to answer any questions there as well. How do you suggest running a referral sale or customer appreciation sale for online orders? That's where it does get a little tricky. I don't know what you could do for that. What I would recommend for getting new online referrals from your online customers would be to offer to have an online party. So if I were to have an online party for someone, I would have them invite their guests to it. I would post specials. I would probably make it a short time frame, and I would give the host a certain percentage in free product based on the sales that the party produces. So I'm sure you can, there's so many different home party guides and stuff out there. I would look for other ideas. As far as a referral sale, I don't know how to do that. Just gonna be honest here. Okay. Let's see. A few questions. Does one having a marketing degree make a difference? You know, I think that's definitely gonna vary from person to person based on your education, your work experience, your life experience. Do I think you have to have a marketing degree to be successful? No, most definitely not. Do I think it's helped me? Yes. And what makes Avon different from some of the other companies? The free travel is really, I think, like the biggest attraction piece to Avon. Personally, I would rather have that free travel than a specific car that I don't get much choice in. We do get an executive car allowance. So when I perform at Bronze Executive Leader, I get an extra $250 every 2 weeks, which takes the place of getting a free car. So there you have $500 extra a month that you can use how you want to. So for information on that Hydra Fusion set, you can click here to check out the 2 for $25 boxes right here. Jamaica info, and then fundraising info. So lots of helpful information right there. Here's your special offers. Ooh, these are new. haven't seen this yet. Incentives and events, beauty buzz. Ooh, I like this. Okay, cool. And then our shareable video gallery. So many different things. If you don't want to create your own marketing stuff, Avon has so much for us to use. So no excuses, guys. I don't see. Let's see if I can find the inventory alerts. I'm gonna guess maybe. I don't know if that moved. Maybe someone can help me in the chat. You can also look at it this way, I guess. You can see wait list, track submitted orders. Yeah, so inventory alerts, there we go. It's under news now. So stuff moves and more helpful stuff is added all the time. So just always be curious, checking out what's this, what's this. Okay, mention customer appreciation sale. How does that work? What are other incentives to increase sales? So at Christmas time, I really try to do a lot of helpful videos on increasing sales. I do have, if we go to makeup marketers, I do have specific ones on like what I do for what I do for events. Hang on. I like to, yes, there we go. Okay, so on YouTube, you can check out how to get Avon leads at table events. So I use that big spinner. I think I talked about this last time too. So we'll like bring out that big like Wheel of Fortune looking spinner. And like for every $25 someone spends, they get to spin the wheel, and I'll do like a free hand cream or free, they get to pick out of my free product box, free samples. Working an event, I think some of this is even from Avon, suggested materials. So I do have a lot of YouTube videos. Some of the information may be out of date, but you can definitely look there. As far as a customer appreciation sale, I really like the idea of 20% off 50 or more. Like I said, I don't like to just give a percentage off just because and just on any amount. I'm running my customer appreciation for 10-year sale a little bit differently, but I won't do that again, probably for a long time. So I would recommend coming out with like a date that you want to do it. Let me pull open my postcards I made. So for example, like with my anniversary sale, I'm going to be traveling to Rep Fest. Like July and August are already super busy. So by the time I designed this and ordered it, by the time we get it, try to mail some out, hand them out. I didn't just want to make it only August because I felt like it wouldn't be effective. I didn't have enough time to market it properly. So I did this from August 1st to September 30th. I like postcards rather than mailing out the brochure because it's a lot cheaper to buy them, and you can use a postcard stamp. So postcard stamps are 35 cents as opposed to 55. So And then postcards you can like sprinkle all over if you want. So I like taking, you know, different marketing ideas, reaching out to people so that I'm reaching them by mail, by text, by email. Everyone's going to respond in a different way, the way they prefer to be communicated to. So I really try to reach out with all those different techniques. I know that someone wanted to know where that flyer was. I'm gonna look under the resource library. Let's see if it's here. Okay, so here's the newest files. So there's the online exclusive for the Hydra Fusion. I want to say that other one. Okay. I think that other one's in Avon U. Can you order that Hydra Fusion set? You can order it on your own website. Yes. I'll show you. I put that. Oh, and then Ebates has turned into this Rakuten. So that's another way that people can earn money back from their Avon purchase. So they can earn, let's see, 2.5% back on your website. They just have to make sure that they're on your personal website, not just avon.com. Let's look at my shop here. So that's what I was telling you about. Here's that Hydra Fusion set. You're gonna get a free micellar water and samples. Use the code July50. Today, you're gonna get the Velvet Bath Bomb. Tomorrow, I think, it starts the Hydra Fusion Day Lotion. And then the A-Box for 10 bucks. So look at all those amazing products for 54. Yay! Okay, let me look. So Avon U training. There's lots of helpful marketing flyers and resources in here. Sometimes you have to hunt a bit. Leads con, let's see, I think, let's see if it's in here. Well, I'm not gonna hunt around for it right now, you guys, but I will include it as a link in your follow-up email. I'll also post it in Makeup Marketing Online and Team Momentum files if I haven't done that already. Thank you so much for joining, you guys. Get out there and push yourself. Don't forget tomorrow to turn in your campaign 16 orders. I am super excited to see you guys at Rep Fest. We will be arriving on Thursday. My kids are coming. My mom and her husband are coming. Robert. I can't wait. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. See you later. Bye.